You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. Exciting, and I got to check out a new maker set. Hopefully you're as excited as I am. This is the Baskin Robbins 31 Flavors Ice Cream Bar Factory. Ages 5 and up. Real Baskin Robbins mixes inside. Now it's a blue, like a nice sky blue front of the box, and it shows you the two pieces. This is the little station, and then that's what actually makes the ice cream bars. And it was Toy of the Year Award 2000 winner for family fun. Makes 4 delicious ice cream bars in less than 10 minutes. It's a Whamo product. And then I don't know if you could see it, but there's little ice cream bars all over in like a light grayish white, all in the blue background to kind of bring you in the mood to make an ice cream bar. Now the upper panel shows you everything that's included. And then I don't have the hard shells. I had to get these here. The squeeze bottles. Magic Shell Smucker's Chocolate and Magic Shell Unicorn. This one I think came with strawberry. We'll see. And then there's the bars you can make. Now it doesn't come with coconut, but there's a Choco Coconut Delight. Crazy Cookie Crunch. You can probably take Oreo cookies or something and crush them up in there. Some more Surprise. It's got marshmallows and graham cracker and chocolate. And then Vanilla Candy Crunch. And then the Nutty Nut Bar. It looks like peanuts around the outside. And this side panel is nutritional facts and information. There you go. Everything in case you needed that. And then the back. The back is happy kids ready to enjoy their ice cream bar. Here's a tasty treat that's fun to make. You and your friends can make Baskin Robbins ice cream bars at home in less than 10 minutes. Do we believe it? We shall see. The upper right corner shows you to decorate with 3 different kinds of sprinkles. I believe I have all of those. Or coat with flavored dipping hard shells. Yeah, because it came with chocolate and strawberry originally. 2 Baskin Robbins ice cream flavors, Vanilla Delight, and Far Out Fudge. 3 sprinkle packets, 2 rainbow, 1 chocolate. 8 ice cream bar sticks, detachable dipping station, and decorating spoon. Now look at the bottom here. This shows you look at our other Baskin Robbins products for additional fun. I've done this one. This one I've never seen. It's the Shake and Smoothie Swirler. Make delicious Baskin Robbins shakes and smoothies at the touch of a button. I'm going to have to start looking for that one. And there's refill sets for this one, and then the swirler. I can't wait to find that one. I'm going to go on the hunt now and see if I can find that. All right, it's time to get it out of the box. So let me do that. I'll be right back, and we'll get this out of the box. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, there is a refill set in here. Baskin Robbins ice cream. Maybe it's, let's see, cookies and cream, chip load of chocolate, berrylicious, and then it's got the treats, chocolate cookie bits and chocolate chips. I didn't realize I had that in there. We'll have to confirm exactly what is in that. And then there's the instructions. Okay, this is the swirler. Looks like this is going to spin, yeah. All right, so I'm sure you're going to put salt and ice in there. We shall see. Then here is the little server tray. What do they call that? They call that the decorating station, we'll call it. And then these are all the pieces. Should be 4 of each of those. And that's it. Looks like these are going to go in here eventually. 1, 2, 3. After you pour in your ice cream treat. Okay, so this will tell us what we have. Attention! In order to enjoy the greatest tasting quality of our Baskin Robbins ice cream mixes, please add 3/4 cup of half and half to the ice cream mixes, not a half a cup as called out in our instructions. Okay, so there's a correction. So we have berrylicious ice cream, rainbow sprinkles, rainbow jimmies, chocolate chips, ice cream maker bar, chip load of chocolate. We have Vanilla Delight and Far Out Fudge. So there's 4 different flavors of ice cream. Ooh, can we do them all? I'm leaning towards just doing them all, but we shall see. Let's just take a quick look at the instructions. Let me bring this camera down a little. Okay, to make ice cream bars, you need 1 ice cream bar mix pouch, your choice of sprinkle, topping pouch, your choice of dipping hard shell, And from the kitchen, a half a cup and half and half. We know that's wrong. 1.5 cups water, 1.5 cups of table salt, ice cubes, enough to fill the cavity. Smaller cubes or crushed ice is preferable. That's how to clean. Let's get started. Wash all the Baskin Robbins Ice Cream Bar Factory parts and accessories thoroughly with dish soap and warm water. Rinse and air dry. That's my next step. Place your dipping cups into decorating stations. Knead hard shell coating pouch for several seconds before opening. Pour in the hard shell coating and sprinkle toppings in the decorating stand. So they want you to put that together before you actually start making the ice cream. Carefully snap aluminum molds onto top lid. You are now ready to make your Baskin Robbins ice cream bars. Does this come out? Oh, I see. There's a little thingy there. Let's see. In a bowl from your kitchen, add the contents of a Baskin Robbins ice cream bar mix and a half a cup of half and half. I know it's wrong. Stir until dry mixture is completely dissolved. Measure 1.5 cups salt and pour into ice cream bar cavity. Measure 1 cup of water and pour into cavity over the salt. Stir for several seconds to help dissolve the salt. Fill the rest of the cavity with ice, approximately 3/4 of an inch at the top. Do not overfill. Measure 1 cup of salt and pour to evenly cover the top of the ice in the cavity. Measure half a cup of water and pour over the salt. Stir ice, salt, and water mixture to distribute. Help dissolve the salt. Place bottom lid on bowl. So this has to turn. Or is it ready to come out? I don't know. Where does it say how to take that out? Insert center snap and center of top lid and lock into place. Oh. Like that. So that stays like that. So does this come off? Yes, so you put everything in there, mix it up, then put this on, then put this on. We gotta line them up. And then lock this in. Oh, it just pushes down. I thought it twisted, but it just pushes in. All right. Well, I guess I need to gather all of these supplies. Oh, here. Pull out center snap and remove top lid, including molds. Oh, this is actually after it's all made, and then you run it under water to get them out of the molds. We might have to put them back in the freezer to refreeze them better. Pull lightly on the stick to release or remove the ice cream bars from the molds. Wait 5 seconds after removing the ice cream bar from the molds before dipping it into hard shell coating. Now you're ready to decorate. Slowly dip the ice cream bar into the hard shell coating. So it's going to be dipped into this. So I have to wash all of this. And it looks like all of the other toppings just go in those little trays. All right. Lots to do, lots to get set. I got to wash all of this, so let me do that. I will come back after it's all washed and dried, and we will get started. Okay, now some of this is dry, some of this is not dry. This I don't need to worry about too much. These are good. This I'm not too worried about because it is got the water and the salt in it, so never touches the actual ice cream. This for sure, and these little cups need to be dry. That's where you put the magic shell. I haven't used magic shell in a very long time. So I thought I would not get overly rambunctious here and try to do too many. So I'm just going to do the chocolate today and see how that works. I have a feeling that's going to take some time anyway. And then we can come back and revisit. Okay, so that's all set. There's a lot to keep track of and dry. Not too worried about those either. Let's set those off to the side. Okay. So step 1, of course, was wash. Step 2, knead the hard shell. So we're going to just shake this up really good. There's no sound, though. It almost seems like it's already hard. How much? Now it comes with a little packet, so when you put the ice cream bar in there, it's going to push it up. So I'm going to go about halfway with that one. And this is the Magic Shell Unicorn. That one's a little looser. Now let's see, let's try it on a little two-tip. Well, that one's definitely a weird consistency. One is really thick and one is really thin. Can't trust the Magic Shell, I guess. Alright, and then rainbow sprinkles. Chocolate chips. They smell okay. Let's see if they look okay. Yeah, they look fine. And then rainbow jimmies. How did Jimmy get a name? Okay. That's where you put the bar in. Looks like it's about the shape to just dip it in there. Alright, next is okay, mixing up the ice cream. Let's do that. Okay, scissors. So in a bowl from your kitchen, add the contents of the Baskin Robbins ice cream bar mix. And remember, this says half a cup, but we were told, where's my little pink sheet? It's somewhere. Remember, it said 3/4 of a cup of half and half. Okay. Three-quarters of a cup. Perfect. Now let's mix. I'm assuming that's a serving that makes 4 bars. What do you think? Doesn't really say. Alright, let me get this wiped down here and we'll start the salt, the water, and the ice. Okay, now I do have ice cream salt, but this calls for table salt, so I'm going to just do what this recipe originally called for. So measure half a cup of salt and pour into the ice cream bar cavity. Does not want to pour. There we go. Little pat on the back. Okay. And then 1 cup of water. Stir for several seconds. Well, that's not long, several seconds. Okay. Till salt is dissolved. Fill the rest of the cavity with ice. Leave approximately 3/4 inches at the top. Okay. Let's dissolve. Let's dissolve. Let's dissolve. Now, ice cream salt is much coarser I was debating if I should use that or just use what they recommend, so I'm going to use what they say. Just because most people probably do not have ice cream salt. Now, this I use crushed ice. This is kind of close to that. It's that really thin ice maker ice. Small chunks. Now it's going to go down a little, so I'll just stop there. Okay. Now, do not overfill. Measure 1 cup of salt now. Back to the patty. That's a heck of a lot of salt. Okay. And then a half a cup of water. All right. And pour over the salt. Stir it all together. There we go. Now we're about, from the top to me would be there, but it could be there, so we're about a half an inch from there, and another half an inch up. So probably 3/4 of an inch is real close. Okay, now this piece, and then I need to pop the little molds in. Okay, this was an earlier step, but that's okay. So it looks like they do lock in. There's this little pin here on each edge, which holds these in. All right, then put this into this. Okay. Put the pin. All right, we're ready. Now, pour mixture into the foil. Okay, place the top lid with the molds over the bottom lid as shown. Slightly shift the contents of the cavity around to distribute the ice cubes until the top lid is flush with the bowl. Did that. Insert center snap in center of lid. Pour mixture into the 4 aluminum molds of the ice cream bar factory. Let's get this in a little measuring cup. It's sort of foamed up. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. Let's remix that. Let me get my spatula. I think that's better. Yep. Gotta just correct on the go. Ooh, almost slipped out of my hand. Okay, now pour that in. Ooh, I hear that crispy salt on my countertop. Boy, you have to be really careful and delicate here. This says don't overfill, but I'm just gonna kind of go to about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, so that the stick will fit. Okay. Now it does say well, let me see. Did I mess that up? Make chocolate icing okay after approximately 3 minutes of freezing, gently stir in a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, make chocolate ice cream mix according to directions. After approximately 3 minutes of freezing, gently stir in a 1/2 teaspoon of caramel sauce into each mold and continue freezing. Okay. It's not going to hold that much, but we'll put a little bit in there. Maybe I'll just have to put the caramel on the top, which I think I'd like better anyway. All right, those are in. And while turning the crank, hold center snap for several seconds until the ice is settled in. After 9 minutes, oh boy, you're going to have to listen to me for 9 minutes. Let's go. Waiting for it to make its first resolution there. I mean revolution. It should start to work its way through. Yeah, the rubber feet don't work very well. I think we got it. 9 minutes of this. Okay, well, I'm going to put a paper towel down because it's not... A rubber mat would work too, but I don't have one. So I've lost a minute now just getting that set. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can move things around with one hand. There's still some left from the initial. I wonder why they changed the recipe from 1/2 cup to 3/4. Okay, let's read on while this goes here. Okay. It says if you cannot move... Okay, after 9 minutes, test if bars are ready to gently pulling on the bar sticks. If you cannot move the stick, you are ready to go to the next step. If you can move the stick, the mixture is not yet frozen. Continue to crank for 2 to 3 minutes and repeat the test. Pull out center snap and remove top lid, including bolts. You can remove all the ice cream bars by running cool water over the entire surface of the aluminum molds for 10 seconds. Okay, now I can't do that here, so I'll have to get a cup of warm water. If it does not release, continue to run the aluminum molds under cool water for an additional 5 seconds. Then pull lightly on the stick to release and remove the ice cream bars from the mold. Wait 5 seconds after removing the ice cream bars from the mold before dipping it into the hard shell coating. Now you're ready to decorate. Slowly dip your ice cream bar into the hard shell mold. Into the hard shell coating by dipping and leaving ice cream bar in coating for 2 seconds before pulling the ice cream bar out. Immediately sprinkle with your favorite toppings. It says sprinkle, but the way that's designed, ooh, we have a jam. We had a jam. It says if some of the ice cream bars freeze and some do not, make sure that you have evenly distributed the salt, which makes no sense because I'm mixing it and I did everything they said. If the ice cream bars appear wet after removing from the mold, place them in the freezer for a few seconds prior to dipping. Okay, we'll have to do that maybe. The colder the ice cream bar, the better the topping that will stick to it. I think we should just put them in the freezer right away, then dip them so they're completely solid. Reverse. Are you falling asleep yet? Look at the center. As the Baskin 31 flavor Robbins cranks and spins. Focus on this one. Okay, keep looking at this one. And it stops right there. Was it that one? I'll do another test. This one here. That's 3 times around, 4 times around. That one? Yeah. Okay, we're more than halfway now. Ooh. Another jam. Hard to believe. Whoa. Scares you. I have high expectations and high hopes, and I'm going to be eating an ice cream bar. That's probably 3 minutes. Yeah, you got to do it with 2 hands. Reverse centrifugal force. I feel like faster is better. Now, I've had people say, edit that out, cut down that section. That's too long. We don't want to see you spin something for 9 minutes. That's my time to talk. You don't want to hear that? The really fast voice. When it's sped up. And then some people say you talk too much. And some people say you're doing a great job. I get a lot of wonderful comments. Actually, I haven't had a lot of negative comments in a very long time. It's always positive, which I thoroughly enjoy and respond to. Two minutes. This last 2 minutes, I'm going full force. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to take them out, I'm going to put them on a tray, freeze them, and then come back and do the decorating. I don't want to rush that. I have not found that other one. You know the one I showed you on the box? The blender thing? Still looking for that. I did a quick search, but I didn't do a deep dive on the Google. Okay, 45 seconds. That one. Did you say that one? Oh, it's walking away from me. Okay, 20 seconds. I'm not tired at all. I can do this for another 20 minutes. Okay, time's up. Let me get some warm water. Okay, I have the tray. Now, take this off. Oh, take the pin out first. Let's see. Wiggle test good. Pretty solid. Let's just do one at a time. Okay, let's not. Let's get them all close. Not into hot water at all. It's very lukewarm. I didn't want to melt them too much. Ooh. Okay. One. It surprised me. It's just suction. 2. Perfect. 3. 4. Okay. I'm going to ignore the caramel now. I think I'm going to put that on top. And then there's still some in the bottom here, probably from where it melted. So let me put those in the freezer. Get them icy cold. And then I'll decorate. All right. Directly out of the freezer. And I went to go grab it and noticed they stuck to the tray, which means they are definitely frozen. Oh, and this one cracked a little, so we'll save that one for last. All right, so now I was going to do some caramel drizzle on one of these. My original intention was to do the one in caramel, but the, what was that one called? The chocolate turtle bar. So I think I'm going to do a little bit different. They wanted you to scoop that caramel in, but I'm going to do it different. I'm going to pour it on top. Okay, let's see if this shell hardener works. Well, let us take the one that's slightly broken. This way we can see if it survives. Dip it in. Give it 2 seconds. Pull it out. Oh, took the whole thing with it. Ooh, that came out good. Now we'll decorate it with the chocolate chips. I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to drizzle caramel on that one. Or caramel, however you say it. All right, so I'm going to put that on my tray in the back. Now let's try this dipping hard shell, the unicorn. Ooh, that looks cool too. Look at that. I think I want to do this on it. Yeah. Ooh, that's going to be good. Okay, we'll put that one over here. Let's do another one in some chocolate. More chocolate. Okay, I didn't store it upside down. Let's just take the lid off. There we go. I wonder if I could do it in chocolate and then into the other flavor, the unicorn. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to hold that one. Let that harden up. While that hardens up, let's see, maybe I could just prop it. No, I'm just going to have to hold it. I've got to hold it. Let me put more of this. Okay, so that didn't get a super good coating on it, but we're going to run with it. Maybe I could put some more in there for the next one anyway. It's so thick, it's going to make a super hard shell coating. So let me do this. Let me take this one, and I'll dip it with this hand. Leave that in there for a little bit. Let's see. Okay, it's hardened. That's good. Let's pull it up. Now we'll let this one harden. We'll dip this one into here. Barely fits. Okay. So here's what we have so far on those two. It does harden pretty quick. Let's just dip that in there. Okay. Is the shell hardened? Yep. Hardened enough. Okay. Well, there isn't much left, but we'll just do some of the chips on the top. Where you bite. Okay. I'm going to say, generally speaking, they came out pretty good. Now I want to drizzle some caramel on that first one. A little caramel drizzle. It's slow. Alright, I'm anticipating it's going to taste okay. A little more. Right on the end. There we go. Not much of a drizzle. Probably could have heated it up, but... Alright, so what do you think about those? I'm going to say it worked pretty good. Now remember, I have other mixes. I may come back now and try some of the other more elaborate ones. I got through this one okay. Alright, so which one do I bite first? Probably the caramel one on the end. Here we go. Though it's not a new mix, it tastes pretty good. All right, now let me try the unicorn one. Look at that. The unicorn shell is pretty good. It is sweeter because you have all the little sprinkles on it. Do I try another one? I'm not sure. I think I shall. Might as well bite each. Ooh, it's already stuck to the plate. Ooh, look at that. It's got an opening. It leaked out. They're all very good. And the ice cream tastes pretty good as well. I'm going to say overall, if I don't bite this one, it just won't look right, so we'll bite it. This set worked great. So here are my options. Chocolate Hawaiian Crunch Bar, S'mores Bar, Chocolate Turtle Bar, Cookies and Cream Bar. More fun toppings. So now that I finished this, I can come back. And we know it works, and I know how it works, so I'm much better at it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. It's a Baskin Robbins 31 flavors ice cream bar maker, and it was a success. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.